Hey, good morning. Hi, everybody. Greetings from Toronto, Canada. And you know how much
Oh,
Canadians
Toronto.
love you guys.
Hey, happy
Well, half of them are Canadian, you know?
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. We are so excited here to get this. Nobody does Christmas better than Hallmark. I got to say, there's just no
Facts.
question about it, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
we only have a
True.
few minutes with each of you. So let's start. Sarah, of course, Mistletoe Murders was a huge success, season one, of course. Tell us a little bit about how you're going to step it up, how Emily's stepping it up, because her secrets are now central to season two,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
So we're getting
Yes,
season
correct.
one again, leading everybody in, and then we're going to get season two. So tell us a little bit how what's going on with Emily, like how she's stepping it up.
Well, I've been telling people because I really do feel like this is true. I think season two is even better than season one because we get to dive way more into her backstory. The flashbacks that we have are much more extensive and traipse over a great deal of time, big period of time, and so we get more and more info into who this woman really is, where she's coming from, why she's running, where she's running from, and what's really great is that I think the romance is even has like a deeper and more beautiful arc to it.
Okay. Okay, so that you
Uh-huh.
just totally led me into my next question to Peter, because I wanted to know, fans loved your chemistry in that first season. Oh my God. So now that the two of you were so comfortable, how easy was it to be, the romance and everything?
Well, I mean, there's a big secret that's kind of keeping the romance at bay. That's a big
Yeah.
obstacle in there. So that's fun to play. That's fun to have in there.
Yeah.
That we're trying to work our way around this big thing that she just won't let Sam know. But I think what comes across, and maybe what audiences are picking up on, is we get along quite well in real life and have a lot of fun together on set. So I hope
Yeah.
some of that comes across in the show.
Yeah, Sarah, I understand you
in
can't stop
conflict.
laughing. You have a hard
No,
time stopping.
it's impossible. I come home after 10 weeks in Toronto with Peter with a full set of abs because I've just been laughing the whole time, which is great. Great byproduct working with this guy. But what's really fun about the relationship too in season two is that even when we're fighting, it's like heated in the most delicious way because you can tell these people really like each other, and even when they're fighting it feels like spicy and fiery and delicious. So it's like we didn't really get to fight so much in season one, but in season two we get to have a little bit
Yeah,
more
we fight
fire.
more in season two.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So fun.
Okay, amazing. Jonathan, next. You've got a couple happening. So we've got season two of Finding Mr. Christmas. And I wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being in the dramas, or now you've got this judging and hosting abilities that you're doing? You did the cruise as well. I mean, you've got a couple of avenues here to stretch out with Hallmark. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, here's the thing. I play myself in every role I do. I play myself when I'm hosting the TV shows. Nothing changes. But Jay Leno once said, if you can get paid to be yourself, you'll never not work a day of your life. And here I am promoting 2 projects. So basically, it's just about being yourself. And I just like take Jonathan when I'm acting, paint a layer of whatever the character, whatever big city guy from the small town saving a bakery is I'm doing, and I just paint that right over and call it a day. But that's, I think that's what people come to. They want to just see me do my silly stuff. Like just make your silly faces and make your big eyes, and everyone's happy.
You can all attest, this is him.
Yeah.
Oh, delightful.
Yes.
But,
I remember
it's so
telling
much
Jonathan
about-
the last time I spoke to you for a couple months ago, I actually met you on the set of Mean Girls
Oh wow, that's
here
right.
in Toronto.
You did.
Like,
How'd
how
that
old were
movie
you?
do?
Like, yeah,
Good?
we had an
Okay, good.
interview.
I was 22 years old,
Yeah.
and I am still, and I still look 22, but it's been 23 years. So isn't that great?
Well, same,
mhm.
same, my friend. Same.
Exactly. I was
Haven't
going to
aged
say
either, right?
exactly. Not a day. But what's so fun is that Finding Mr. Christmas season 2 is bigger and better than season 1. Finding Mr. Christmas, for people that don't know, is Hallmark's search for the next Christmas movie star. So we take 10 hot hunks, we put them in one house, and they battle it out with your favorite Hallmark stars every
Yes.
episode. We got
Yeah.
people like Hunter King, Sharon Lawrence, Heather Hemmons, Aaron Krakow,
Krakow.
Aaron
Krakow,
Krakow, Krakow. I get it wrong every time. So
Me
we
too.
bring the biggest, we bring the biggest Hallmark leading ladies onto the show and have our hunks act in scenes with them, and they are tested on their acting ability, and then one by one they're eliminated, and the guy that's left standing gets the lead role of a Hallmark Christmas movie.
And
It's
there's so much
amazing.
heart.
And there's so much
Yes.
heart.
So
The-
much
and the
heart.
guy, hey, they look good in Christmas sweaters, and they look good without Christmas sweaters. The girls saw them this morning.
Yeah, we did. We saw the
What
ads.
did.
There's a
What
lot of
more
abs.
can you
Say,
ask
what?
for? Yeah, what more can you ask for? Okay, Erin, I don't want to neglect you, of course, because you have Christmas at the Catnip Cafe. Okay, I have to ask because I'm sorry, I'm not a cat person. Are you?
Yes, I had a cat growing up, but I haven't had one since I was a teenager. So I loved it. But it was funny, they didn't ask me until like literally right before we started filming. I was there, we'd done hair and makeup, everything. They're like, "Oh, are you allergic to cats?" I was like,
What if you were?
"Yes."
Extremely.
I go into anaphylactic shock, in fact.
I would think that's an important factor, right? But I wanted to ask you because when you're working with all of these animals and that kind, and how, like, was there a diva on the set? Like, was it, how did that work for you?
It's so funny. We were just talking about because they have a couple cats
We
on
have
their
cats
show,
on our show.
and the cats are divas. They actually are. I mean, cats are mercurial, right? They're want whatever they want whenever they want it. So just try and get a cat to look one particular way. If you do it more than 3 times with the treat, the cat's like, "I already know where the treat is," and no, it is
Yeah.
hysterical. So there are some scenes we just had to completely reinvent in the moment,
Of course.
And then there were other scenes where magic happens. There was this one kitten, you guys, and every time she was a little angel kitten. Every time I went to shake my co-star's hand, she reached out and put her paw in my hand.
Stop it.
Like 4 times in a row. And every time when they called cut, we all screamed. We were like, "What?"
Is she available for mistletoe murders? Because
You guys you change it exactly, right? Have her on standby. Oh, Jonathan, I forgot. I wanted to
for
ask
season
you-
3.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please,
Jonathan, I wanted to
everything.
ask you about working with one of my favorites, Eden Scher, and of course Brandon Routh in the other in the Keller Christmas Vacation. Brandon Routh, Superman, for God's sake. But Eden Scher, she is hilarious. Like you guys, I just saw a
No.
couple of clips. It looks hilarious.
I mean, it's a true story about my family because my dad would make all my siblings, we all kind of are a dysfunctional sibling group, and he would make us go on a boat trip every year because he's like, well, if you're on a boat, you have to talk to each other and hang out. So that's what this movie's about. It's about a dysfunctional group of siblings that get invited on a river cruise through Vienna and with their family, and they have to bond, and because they're dysfunctional, hilarity ensues. And when you have Eden Scher, who's done 9 seasons of The Middle,
Yes.
being like the comedic genius that she is, and you
Yeah.
pair her with the biggest star ever, Brandon Routh, who was Superman,
Yeah.
like it's just like the great melding of all these like talents. It's really funny.
Yeah. Well, guys, I wish I could talk to you for hours, but honestly, I cannot wait. All Canadians here are so excited for this series that's coming out, and best of luck to all of you. And I know I'll be talking to you all again. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.